Hey, it's Mike. Today's Wednesday. Today is day 28 of my streak of posting sports card content every single day here on YouTube. That's halfway to Joe DiMaggio's streak. I think it feels like it's kind of a milestone. 28 days in a row, posting videos. If you're new here, click that subscribe button and you're going to get another 28 days in a row at least. We'll see where we go once we get to 56. And tomorrow is going to be a challenge because I'm driving to my son's college to pick up a bunch of stuff unexpectedly. 4 hours of driving in the evening. So I got to figure out what to do about writing a video. Maybe I'll split this one up into two. So I want to start with a PC display that I forgot to include in my video last week or the week before that. And I'm really sorry to Matt about this. I even emailed him afterwards saying, this is cool, I'm going to include this, and then didn't include it. So Matt, I'm sorry. Matt has this really cool Francisco Lindor display of all of his 2016 cards he has. A really cool collection, and he's looking for the ones that are numbered to 5 or to 25. If you have any, let me know and I'll connect you with Matt. Only 2016, and he said it's very simple, and obviously, like any PC display, it doesn't matter how simple it is. It just needs to make you happy. So if it makes you happy, perfect. So I wanted to go over, I've gotten quite a few top PC pickups for 2022. A couple of them I'm turning into their own videos because they are just such cool stories, and that's what I love, is the stories. But I have a bunch of others here that I'm going to go through. So first off, we'll start with Travis. He has a game-worn 2004 Throwbacks Threads Donruss, numbered to 100, Roy Halladay. And this was, and he even mentions in the email, this was back before the patches were meaningless. This is a true game-worn jersey patch for Halladay, which is awesome. I enjoy these old patches, 20 years old, I guess. 2004, 18 years old. And he says value's unknown and he doesn't really care. And that's the best. When it's in your PC, you don't really care about the value. You're not tracking the value. You just enjoy the card. Next I have Dan, who is, I think, a new subscriber, also a mainer, who, when he was a kid, his godparents bought him some cards in 1969 and then included some cards from 1968, and he became obsessed with collecting sports cards and started with the 1970 set as a kid, even though he had some cards from 68 and 69. This year he decided he wanted to start collecting the 1969 set, and then next year he was going to do the 68 set. But when he was doing the 1969 set, he got obsessed with the whole venture and finished 69 and also did 1968 as well. He compiled the set from 51 different sellers. Most of them are mid-grade, he feels, except the Nolan Ryan, which, as you can imagine, is lower. He thinks it's probably about a 2. Mike G, his number one pickup this year was the Nolan Ryan rookie card, SGC 3.5, great pickup. He also sent a picture of the Al Leiter card. This is the 1988 Future Stars, and it did not feature Al Leiter. He has that in SGC 9.5. I remember this as a kid being a big card at the time, and it was valuable. I don't remember how valuable, but the Leiter error was well known. Bart sent me his 1992 Jordan Beam team. He got this in PSA 8 this year. He said that, as if you know anything about basketball cards in the 90s, this was a big, big deal in 1992. I don't remember if it was the first insert. It might have been. It was right up there. It was a chase card, and it was a massive deal, the whole set, and it's just loaded with Hall of Famers. So he picked up the Shaq Beam team last year, got the Jordan this year, PSA 8. So good stuff. Then I took a ton of notes on David, and then I said, you know what? This is its own story. It's spectacular, and I can't wait to share that. I actually emailed David back this afternoon and said, can you send me some more pictures? Because this story has to have its own life. So stay tuned for that. I'll have that in the next couple of days. Brent sent me maybe the most shocking one, because it's a card I'd never heard of before from a guy, IPC. This is, he PC's Ricky Henderson. He's a mega collector of Ricky Henderson. And he has this 1977 Modesto Chong. And I'd never seen this card. I got the 1979 TCMA Ricky Henderson rookie, which is kind of rare, but nowhere near as rare as this 77 Modesto Chong. He thinks, and what's believed in the forums among Ricky collectors, is that there are between 150 and 400 in circulation, or were put into circulation back in the late 70s. And then there's this tall tale about a fire that happened that burned some of them. He doesn't know, but PSA has 39 in their pop. SGC has 9. So we know that the population is very low. This card is worth thousands of dollars. He knows other Ricky collectors who have several thousands of dollars saved up for when one comes up for auction. But the problem is the card spelled Ricky's name wrong. R-I-C-K-Y, left out the E, and somebody put this card up for sale on eBay this year and spelled it R-I-C-K-Y. Probably not a collector, probably not a sports fan or baseball fan, and they spelled it the way it's spelled on the card. And most Ricky collectors didn't see it, but Brent did see it, and he managed to get it for under $1,000, which is a small fraction of what it's worth. He said that not a single other one has come up for auction on eBay or any other auction site he monitors for the entire year of 2022. That's how rare this is. So pretty big deal getting this card, this very, very rare, valuable card. But Brent, kind of like what I did with my Bob Cousy rookie, decided getting the card isn't enough. And he sent it off to a private signing, mailed it, and got Ricky Henderson to sign it. Total grail card. And then he sent the card off to PSA. If you look at the card, it's got this perfect spot for an autograph. And he sent the card off to PSA, came back a PSA 4 card, and then I think it was a 9 auto. You'll see it here on my screen. And he said that there is only 2 signed in PSA's population, 0 or higher. Pretty awesome. That's my dream right there. Brent says that he's been offered 3 times what he's paid for everything, but he has 0 interest in selling it, that's a collector. I love that. Lucas, his is the 1946 Sears East St. Louis postcard, and I had never seen this before. This one is of red Schoendienst. He got it in an SGC 4. To give you an idea of how rare this is, there are only 2 of this card in PSA's population. Pretty awesome. And then Ken sent me a Bird Jordan Fanimation, and he said it burned his eyes so deeply he knew he had to have it. And I get it. Those cards, I bought the whole set for $5 on eBay about a year ago maybe. They are hideous. But it's one that you gotta have, especially if you're a Bird Jordan or 90s NBA, 80s NBA fan. He got that in a PSA 10. And he also got the Larry Bird 1981. So this card right here, Topps, Bird's first solo card, autographed. And Bird has a beautiful autograph. It's old school, it's awesome. He got that in a PSA 9. Autograph is PSA 9. The card itself isn't graded. And then Pure Collector got a 1956 Willie Mays for $115 at his LCS, and the store owner threw in a few other cards along with it. So pretty cool stuff, pretty good deal there. Then I've got Tom. He's got these autograph slabs were given to him by a close friend. He's got the Pujols rookie autograph, which is amazing. That is a dream card right there. He's got the Juan Soto blue SGC 9.5 population 1. Really, really cool. Aaron Judge auto there. Awesome. He also has a 1948 Leaf Honus Wagner. Very cool. I appreciate you guys sending these in. I've really enjoyed these crowd-funded, crowd-sourced videos. I'm going to keep doing more of this. Right now, I'm going to take a break from this, but I have some more things that I'm going to send out or request from you guys. So thanks very much for sending these. If you like this and you want to send more of these to me and you haven't already, let me know. If I missed yours, I'm sorry. I will go through my email again, just like I did with Matt's PC display. All right. Thanks very much for watching.